Daily Devotional by Pastor Adeboye. Today, Wednesday, December 17, 2025. Topic: Don't become an ex-champion. Memory verse: Haggai chapter 2, verse 9. Haggai 2:9. The glory of this latter house shall be greater than of the former, saith the Lord of hosts. In this place will I give peace, saith the Lord of hosts. Bible reading: 1 Samuel chapter 13, verse 13 to 14. 1 Samuel chapter 13, verse 13 to 14. And Samuel said to Saul, Thou hast done foolishly. Thou hast not kept the commandment of the Lord thy God, which he commanded thee. For now would the Lord have established thy kingdom upon Israel forever. But now thy kingdom shall not continue. The Lord hath sought him a man after his own heart, and the Lord hath commanded him to be captain over his people, because thou hast not kept that which the Lord commanded thee. Message: There are people who used to be wealthy or influential but have little or nothing to show for it today. There is nothing as terrible as being a fellow who used to be wealthy or influential. For example, when those who have never had a car struggle to enter a public bus and someone steps on them, they will see it as something normal. However, people who used to have their own cars might find it difficult to adapt when they find themselves in a similar situation. Also, if they complain about getting stepped on while struggling to enter a public bus, they might feel really insulted when people say, if you don't want to be stepped on, why not get your own car? May you never be a has-been in Jesus' name. There is nothing as terrible as being an ex-champion. Boxers will tell you that the moment you become a champion, other boxers in your category will want to challenge you to a fight. If you want to remain a champion, it means that you need to work harder than you used to before you become a champion. If you relax after becoming successful, saying, I am the best, everybody already sees how good I am, you might soon lose your edge and become irrelevant. Instead, you must start working harder on becoming more excellent. The things you need to do to remain at the top are even more rigorous than what you must do to get there. When God called me to become a pastor, I pray that I will become so influential for the kingdom. And I can tell you with all confidence that the way I used to pray before I got to the level I am now is nothing compared to how I pray now. As God has continued to take me higher, I have been fasting more, studying my Bible more, preaching more sermons, and working harder generally. This is how I have been able to maintain an upward trajectory. Beloved, if you want to be the best in your field, you must be ready to put in all the necessary efforts. Most importantly, to remain at the top, you must be ready to put in even more efforts by acquiring more and more knowledge, networking more with other experts in your field, and generally working harder. I pray that you will get to the top and remain there in Jesus' name. Key point: it takes more effort to remain at the top than to get there. Bible in 1 year. Hebrews chapter 1 to chapter 4. Hebrews chapter 1 to chapter 4. Aim for today. Onward, Christian soldiers. God bless you.